The man did it again. Chief Content Officer of WWE, Mr. Paul Levesque, Triple H, delivered on another great pay-per-view. A great crowd in Philly for Extreme Rules. In the past couple of years, it's not really been Extreme, it's been normal rules, but this year every match had a stipulation. Of course, the pay-per-view just ended, so we got to run through the pay-per-view results, what happened, our reaction to them. Something big happened at the end, by the way. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn that little bell notification on so you get notified every time I drop a video. Without further ado, hit the intro. So we kick off the show with a 6-man Donnybrook match with the team of the Brawling Brutes taking on the team of Imperium. So the match was a really solid opener. Gunther and Sheamus on Smackdown just had a great match. For me, it didn't live up to Clash of the Castle match, but that's okay for me. But since Gunther and Sheamus had a wonky finish, we would get Sheamus and the Brawling Brutes getting a win here because they did need it, which will probably set up for a third Gunther and Sheamus Intercontinental Championship match. The Brawling Brutes get a big win on pay-per-view. Up next, we had Liv Morgan defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Definitely wasn't my favorite match of the night, but for me, I think it accomplished what it needed to. I know a lot of people don't like the finish. I think the finish was great. So we'll just get into that. Ronda would catch Liv in a submission, and instead of tapping out, Liv would just smile and pass out. And I thought that was pretty good. Make sure Liv doesn't tap out. But yeah, I enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all thought. Up next in a strap match, we got Carrie and Kross taking on Drew McIntyre. Not a bad match. This one was another one I just couldn't really get into for some reason. They were physical, and I did like that. The finish would be Drew McIntyre's about to hit Carrie and Kross, but in comes Scarlett, who pepper sprays Drew McIntyre, uses the whole bottle on him. She was like ruthless with it. But that would set up Carrie and Kross to hit his finish and get the win over Drew McIntyre in his first big pay-per-view. Up next, we got Bianca Belair defending her Raw Women's Championship against Bayley. Now, this one was a little surprising for me because I thought they were going to go in the direction of having damage control, hold all the women's gold, but that is not the direction they took here. Bayley would retain her Raw Women's Championship. She would last hit Bayley with the KOD while Bayley was holding the ladder, so that was a pretty cool spot. I've heard Bayley lost a tooth. I don't know if that's true. Y'all let me know. It was kind of slow to start it, but they caught it at the end, so I was happy with it. Let me know what y'all thought. Up next, in my personal favorite match of the night, we had an I Quit match between Edge and Finn Balor. Now, this match was everything I wanted in an I Quit match. It was great. It was another one that kind of started a little bit slow, but towards the end, the emotion, the story these guys told in the ring, Beth Phoenix would come in. But to end the match, the Judgment Day would handcuff Edge to the ropes and threaten to hit Beth Phoenix with Concerto. Edge would say I quit, but Rhea Ripley would do it anyway. It was a good finish, and I'm interested to see where the story goes again. Now that all that is done, it would lead to the main event of the show. That would be the fight pit between Matt Riddle taking on Seth Rollins, with Daniel Cormier as the special guest referee. And I enjoyed this match. Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins, all I can say was wow at the end. Matt Riddle basically did like a big senton off the top of the fight pit and landed right on Rollins. But to end the match, Rollins would get caught in a triangle hold by Matt Riddle, and he would try to get him with a powerbomb, but it would not work, and Matt Riddle would make Seth Rollins tap out in the triangle hold, and it was cool to end the show, except that was not the end. After Matt Riddle and Daniel Cormier make their way up the ramp, the lights would go out, and all you hear is familiar voice singing, "He's got the whole world in his hands." The crowd would then cut to, as reimagined in real life, Firefly Funhouse gimmick characters. And you would see Mercy, you would see Abby the Witch, you'd see Huskus the Pig, you'd even see someone dressed as Bray Wyatt. You'd see a burnt Bray Wyatt mask, the Fiend mask, on the announce table desk. And on the stage, there just appeared this door. It would cut to the Titantron where there is an old rundown Firefly Funhouse. Then it would lead to a TV where there's a distorted message and a man in a mask holding a lantern comes. It is revealed that the door on the stage opens, and out comes the man with the same new mask and the lantern. Takes off the mask. It ends up being Bray Wyatt. Now this feels more like either world Bray Wyatt. It might be mixed with the Firefly Funhouse gimmick, and I'm all here for that. Overall, good show with a great ending. Triple H did it. He got Bray Wyatt. My prayers have been answered. I don't know. All I know is I'm excited to watch Raw on Monday now. But let me know what y'all thought. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on so you know every time I drop a video. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Let me know in the comments. Y'all have a good day.